Alright, I got to this point again after I lost my saves. And let's shoot some people this time. Let's just play it by the book. He says, throwing himself from the third story. Is this a fight that ever resolves itself, or is it like only I actually affect the outcome? It seems like suspiciously effective when I shoot people. Like I just, a couple of bullets hit, person dies forever. Usually tells me I got a headshot. You know what I'd like to do is just run out from here and find a way to... I'd like to sneak up behind them, but I guess that's maybe not possible. Let's select, like, normal grenades. Do I have one of those? Yeah. Oh, there's loads of them. What if I was all the way over there? I can take cover up here. I'm not leaving the mission zone. Don't be ridiculous. I suspect this is what happens no matter where you're standing when this comes in. Which begs the question, why is there a mission zone?
You're a tough man to kill, brother.
Were you trying?
Thing, right?
Get on with it! Oh good, the prologue is complete. Learn the trade agreement skill, and the shopkeepers will sell you explosive and fire arrows and the other black market goods. Is that what a trade agreement is? Oh, convoy missions just mentioned. Those are cool.
How did you know to find me? He saw Bacon's chopper nearby. He's never down this far south, and I wanted to know why. Lucky for you, we were in the area when we got Darpan's text.
You really can't skip any cutscenes.
We're here. Welcome to Banapur, home of the Golden Path.
I don't care.
Who's this?
I don't know.
He didn't make it.
I don't care.
This is Ajay Gale, Mohan's son.
Let me understand. Darpan's dead.
I don't know.
And you brought me this.
I don't care.
Involved in whatever this is. I'm just looking for Lakshman.
We're in the middle of a fucking war.
I don't care.
I don't have time for tourists.
What was I supposed to do? Just leave him there?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, brother. Amita's a little touchy. I'll talk to her.
I don't care.
It sounds like it could be a temple or shrine, but if that's the case, it's in the north. The north
I don't
is
care.
enemy territory, and we can't get you there, not yet.
I don't care.
Go and clear your head. Come find me when you're ready.
Let me control myself, for fuck's sake! Ah, Jesus. It's been hours.
With Bacon Min and his soldiers. I only wish to be left in peace.
I hear you, brother. Well, I can't melee the lettuces, so I'm not sure what the point of this game is.
Look what the wind blew away.
I unlocked weapon by talking to someone. Maybe unlocked 3 of them. Ooh, is one of those a shotgun? Holy fucking shit! Do you think some of these are DLC? I will say the colours for the interface are fucking awesome. That purple is great. Can I just buy a fucking bow? Said I unlocked the bow. Where's the bow? There it is. 60,000. What do I have right now? 6,000. That's 10 times as much. Ugh. Gotta complete campaign missions to unlock that. Or unlock bell towers. So that's just money, and then the other thing I was interested in was that it looked like a shotgun. Is that a shot? No. No. Maybe not. What is it though? These fucking numbers, like, I play a lot of games, but I don't know what those numbers mean in terms of, is it a shotgun or is it an assault rifle? So that looks like a shotgun for sure, right? That's 26,000. If I had 26,000, I would just keep it for the recurve bow. Well, this is all useless to me. Can I sell things? No. What are signatures? Don't really care. Now. Throwing knives I do care about. I'm gonna buy one more of those. Grenades, I feel like I'll come across those. Maps, nope. Sidearms, nope. Right now I've just got like an AK-47 type thing. Wingsuit, I like that I can't for that. That's a campaign missions thing. They did vow not to leave that for too late. They made a big deal of how you were going to get that pretty quickly. Don't have it yet. Alright. Forget all of this. Go away.
Considering the war, you're lucky you can still hide.
That's an S. So I guess the S is a mission giver. Can I see a map? Is there a map? Perhaps not. Ooh, this is nice. Hello. That's a hang glider. That is not a decision I have to think about. That is a decision I can make on instinct. Oh yeah. How do I... Okay. Wow, pressing back is down. That's weird. But okay. I had to go nice and low and see what's going on. Sure does blur my vision a lot. Pressing up does nothing. Ooh, is that a boat? Hello, boat! No, no. Oh, what? I had the prompt to climb and I pressed it, but it didn't do anything. Boat! Boat! Have you considered stopping? Yes! But then you reconsidered it. Oh, what? Where am I getting shot from? That's probably fish. I mean, the fish probably aren't shooting me, but they're probably biting me. Boat is simultaneously completely unnatural in its movements, and yet also deeply annoying. I'm just gonna go to this island, I guess. I don't care, boat. You had your chance. This looks like a plant I should pick, but I can't. That's a tortoise. Really? Just blood spurts out of its shell. Oh, I killed it. Oh, I can skin it. Chunk of flesh. Now that thing. Doesn't that look like an abandoned boat? What is that? Lilies. That's a boat. I can ride that boat. I could also maybe just shoot the people out of this boat. They were terribly rude to me. Tough. You want me to kill them and have them stop when they need a ride. Left mouse to shoot. Space to handbrake. Seems reasonable enough. Go away. I don't care. I don't have a sidearm, so I can't fire. That's fine. This is your own fault, you know. Why haven't you left yet? Ah, there's nothing behind the waterfall. What kind of game is this? It says there's a big question mark on there as if it's significant. Looks like maybe you have to get up there. Yeah, probably. Don't see a good way to do that.
Gotta stay calm.
And now I'm on land. And I can't get out of the boat. I can't get out of the boat. And the civilian got out of the boat. Double win. Right, I'll reload. Sewing kit. Nice. One thing, when I redid the intro segment, I mostly did it in a way that didn't have any disadvantages. You know, I just gunned people down instead of knifing them, which doesn't have any real effect on the end result. But I also breezed through the kind of encampments and stuff because I wanted to do it as quickly as possible, which means I missed out on a lot of treasure chests, which, if you watch the previous videos, you'll know means I'm just down about 2 maxi pads and 1 set of tea bags. Hey, were you going to steal my boat?
Since the Golden Path retook the outpost, people
I think it's referring to the boat when I said push. I wanted to be just like pushing that guy into the sea. Hey, you took my boat. I'm gonna push you into the sea. I don't think it was unreasonable for me as a swimmer to request a pickup from the boat. Seems like a nice place to stop. That... I mean, it could be a funeral pyre. I don't want to jump to conclusions. That's a skeleton or something. It's not the most encouraging thing to see. I can kick an urn of ashes, though. I'm pretty sure I'm here to scatter my mother's ashes. So... why don't I do that? Seems reasonable. Is it a grenade type? There's a locked slot, so it could still be a grenade type. There's 3 locked slots. Any of these could be my mother's ashes. That looks like a door. I mean, it is a door, but... Jesus, I just found 6,000? I'm getting money fast. I'm gonna have the 60k for the bow pretty quickly. It's good that people leave a pile of rope on every climbable surface. It's quite a lot of rope, particularly considering that like rope would be a useful thing in this kind of environment. Ooh, a zipline. Whee! I got back to exactly where I was. Car. So, auto drive. I think it's a toggle? No signal. I just don't know what that word means. Auto drive. Like autopilot would mean it would take me to where I wanted to go without me having to steer. I think it's a map thing, I think. Ah, I do have a map. Great. So Banapur is where I was before. I hungled off there. There's a campaign mission for Sabal. Awards large amounts of XP. Yes, but I just did a bunch of scripted shit, so I don't want to do that. And unique location. Outpost. Here we go. That sounds great. I'm right clicking, but it's not making a waypoint. Oh. Okay. It has now. Tactics. What's tactics? Oh, that's basically info. Collection. Don't care about that. Progress, crafting, skills. That's what I care about. Death from above. Knife for takedown. All these things sound like my kind of things. What are these things? Oh, fuck all that. That's all like surviving. Who wants to survive? What's the point in surviving in this world if you can't do a drop takedown? Moving mountains. Oh, okay. Just lets you move bigger corpses. Ooh, what was soft landing? Oh, that sounds great. Okay, that's stuff to think about. And here we go. Yeah, I can just hold down caps lock and it's gonna auto drive to the outpost. There's something kind of hilarious about like polite autopilot. Jesus, that's nice. In a world where like, why am I traveling there? Because I'm going to destroy them. So if I had a sidearm, I'd also be able to shoot out of this car, which that does make sense. Like if you want to be able to shoot, to be able to hold down a key that just says drive along this road towards my destination. Oh, is that a rhino? It is. Can I bring up my camera? No, I can't. That's fair enough. I am driving. I remember my first experience in Far Cry 3, just driving around and like finding guards shooting animals. I do want to find out what these guys are up to. They seem like rebels because they're wearing blue. She got a bow? No. They look like they're in an obvious war zone, and yet I can't see who they're fighting. Still don't see any enemies. What are you doing to that tree? Okay, this is officially a karma event, but I still don't... Ah, here's an enemy. Oh Christ, this doesn't seem difficult. There's only one guy. It's like 100 of you. That was a massacre. That's just a murder. You just murdered someone. What's your problem? I'm not sure we're the good guys. Oh, eagle, did they say? You're just shooting birds out of the sky now? Is that fair? Have you thought about this? Jesus. Is this how you treat this land? I'm not sure I want you guys in charge. Okay, I'll try and find my my Jeep again. I think I didn't get any credit for that because I didn't actually participate, which is fair enough. I had my reasons for not participating. But I do understand not being given credit for that. 3D slide reel and a grenade. And 6,000, Jesus. Really, like, looking at the shop, it seemed like 60,000 was a lot, but when I find 66,000 every time I search anything. At some point in this game, I'm going to try driving wildly off-road and then holding down the auto-drive button and seeing how it copes with my terrible mistake. Don't... What? What? That's not auto-driving. That's weird. You're being weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Auto-drive is a madman. Okay, this is as close as it gets. This is slightly further away than it was when I last... before I got back in this car. There are all kinds of icons over here. I can go in here. But not in there. What is this? Father's journal. No. I've got... Oh, I can sell stuff. Okay, great. Singing bowl, that seems like an easy sell. Sewing kit, yep, you can have that. Chunk of flesh, no. Birth control, I don't think I'll need that. Barrel skin, Jesus, these fetch a pretty penny. I could probably use them in crafting, but I don't need to yet. I could sell a note from my mother for $200. Seems... Well, actually that's a pretty good price, but... 3D slide reel, yep, sell that. Not gonna sell a throwing knife. I'm so close to 60k. But I don't want to sell any of the other things I've got, so... Can't open that door. This is just a weapon shop, I guess. But they do say that there is something I can search here. Sparklers and 5,000. Alright, well... I don't know how much I can sell sparklers for, but... pretty soon, surely, I'm going to have enough to buy this. If I could sell my tea bags, I'll have enough to buy the bow. There's a big anxiety about whether this game would even have the bow. Hey, 66, that's great. Because they made a big deal of this like rapid fire crossbow type thing, which is like fine, but I don't really care. And the bow in Far Cry 3 is the whole point of the game, really. It's all about being a stealthy hunter. Where do I do it again? Oh yeah, it's covered. Okay, blind customize, and weapons, and... recurve bow. Find this weapon on the body of an enemy. No! I just saved up to buy it. Don't care about attachments. I don't have any other slots, so it's going to replace my assault rifle. That is fine, because I don't care about assault rifles. Alright. Let me just check that if I fire an arrow into the wall... Can I pick it back up? Alright, it just automatically picks up. That's good. Now, my waypointy system is telling me to go up here. I think I see why I couldn't drive a car up here. Out of bounds? Out of what bounds? For what? For what? Fuck you! For what? It's respawned me in a place where I'm out of bounds. Out of bounds for what? I don't have a mission. It spawned me inside a rock. Oh my god. This is the playthrough that I'm doing to recover the save you deleted. And in that, you are killing me for going out of bounds on a mission I don't have. And my punishment is to be spawned inside a rock, which prevents me from leaving, and also itself counts as out of bounds for the mission I don't have. Well, it's not telling me I'm out of bounds anymore, but I am still stuck in rock. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can't you just leave me alone? Well, I have the option to fast travel. But that's hardly the point. I think I better do this before the game just destroys me for existing. Oh, that's a bed.
The golden path leaders. Like a two-headed elephant pulling in opposite directions and going nowhere.
Okay, so that's my outpost goal. I'll be honest, I'm still going to go for it. I'm assuming that is the nearest outpost. I don't really care which outpost I go for, I just want to go for one. Yeah, that is nearest. And it's in the exact direction the hang glider is already pointing. So... off we go. I don't think any actual buttons need pressing here. I could press the bail button, but make my life more interesting. I like on the minimap the GPS is still trying to figure out the best route if I was driving. Kind of reminds me when you give Google Maps like an impossible task. It's like, if you were near this road, you could maybe drive from there. Do we think this is on this side of the mountain? I'm starting to look at the figures and wonder if maybe it's on the other side of the mountain. God, maybe it's not even in this, like, half of the world. Like, maybe the reason it's killing me is because I'm not allowed to access that part of the map. Wouldn't that be awful? 90% sure it's the other side of the mountain. And it looks like this is the only pass. There was a car down there. That's not the, Yep, out of bounds. It thinks I'm not allowed to be here. I don't want to turn around. How is out of bounds? I just don't understand what you mean. Teleported me to a tree. Fucking cool. Alright, I think this open world is a lie, and I think you just have to keep doing the scripted missions until you're allowed to actually explore. Like, I'm there. It's the fucking world you've got, but you feel like if I go this far, I've gone out of bounds, and I must be killed for it. Alright, I'm only doing these most strictly essential missions there are. I think Sabal's the guy in the intro, so I'll do missions for the other one because I don't care. Just this is my tiny act of rebellion, and I'll work for the one that you don't expect me to work for. She is slightly further away though.
Sabal, God says I shouldn't be doing this. I am teaching you to protect yourself. Ah, the tourist. I'm Amita.
Oh, if you're gonna give me a free bow, I'm gonna be so fucking sad.
Look, I overreacted back there.
I don't know who you are.
We keep losing soldiers.
Overreacted?
Keeps piling
What are you
up.
talking about?
Is there anything I can do? I'm not a soldier. I want to help.
Okay. Sure. There's a farm not far from here. Kanan runs it, but she's old and she could use your help with some wild
She's gonna give me a free bow. You give me a free bow, I'm just gonna kill all of you. You son of a bitch! I spent $60,000 on that. You've ruined my life. Everything I've done until this point has been for naught. And now you've vanished into thin air. I'm still not allowed to use my weapon. Motherfucker. I do love this auto-drive thing. It's like having an AI pilot who can just do their best. And weirdly, because it's like a thing the computer is controlling, I feel like I should be allied with all the people I pass. And so far that seems to have been borne out. Make some attempt to avoid them. What is that? There's another fucking free bow here. You're just taking the piss. I mean, luckily $60,000 appears to be absolutely nothing. It was her fault. She gave me a free bow.
Fuck. Amita sent me over. She said you might have some kind of wild animal problem.
Reply.
Hey, Amita, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Wolves are a common nuisance for Kanan Farm. She's killed off a number of them, but this year they're especially aggressive, and I'm worried about her. There's a den nearby. Clear it out, huh? I think Kanan has supplies stockpiled somewhere on her farm that you can use. And Ajay,
Things I can steal, you say?
we can always use the pelts.
Hey lady! Hey lady! I'm trying to kick down your door, but it's not working. I'm gonna pick up a glowing note instead. There are so many fucking arrows around here, it's a goddamn joke. Can't kick that door. I can only hack at it with my machete. Okay. No, does this actually work? Do they bounce out? That's terrible. Okay, you can't skin that pig. It's a pre-skinned pig. Clean kill double skin. It's the gamiest possible way to say that. Can't skin the pig. Okay. I don't understand this site. Try putting the wolf between the two sites, that didn't work. Try putting him at the top spite, that didn't work. And I lost both my arrows. I have 9 of my 10 arrows. That bothers me deeply. What is that? It's a corpse. I've only got 2 tags so far. Maybe I can come up to them from above. A lot of dead wolves. Guess it just takes more than 1 hour to kill him. No, I just don't know where the hell the arrows are going. You can't kind of see where they impact, so... It's better off without the scope at all. Jesus, I only got 1 back from this guy. There's some X's on my map, but I think they're just skinnable corpses. Seven out of 10. Not particularly good. I'm guessing I finished my objective though. I guess I should loot this. Old money. There more of them in here? I think I have to, like, literally collapse the wolf cave. If so, I'm going to try not to do it while I'm still inside. It's funny that the wolves would have taken a fuel barrel in a wheelbarrow to their own home. If I'd been their attorney, I would have advised against that. Does that? Is there any other weapon I can use? Seems such a waste to use an arrow. Can I have my arrow back? You just touch the ruin, you die. Oh my god. Is this? Okay, this is after death. Okay, the ruin's safe now. At the time I touched it, obviously it was lethal. But now, obviously it's safe. No signal? Fuck you.